Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today I'm going to be chatting to you about the new movie Braven. Alright, so Braven is a kind of, I guess you could say it's a traditional action kind of story. Like it's a variation on a story that's been told many times. The film stars Jason Momoa, Stephen Lang, and Garrett Dillahunt. So a fair amount of pretty well-known names. I didn't hear anything about this movie up until got access to a screener thanks to Defiant Screen Entertainment. Cheers, guys. And this film, I sat down and watched it the other night, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was pretty well made. Definitely a really competent action film. Doesn't go above and beyond though, so it's kind of the standard story of Jason Momoa's character who has a family. They're in like Alaska or somewhere snowy, and his father, who's played by Stephen Lang, lives with them, and he's like kind of had a head injury like a year before, and he's kind of losing his memory and getting dementia and things like that. So there's worry about that. That's all this tension in the family, and having this might be having to send him to a home and things like that. It's set up pretty well, decently. The basic premise is that one of Jason Momoa's mates, or workmates, someone he works with, not really friends, they work as loggers, and his workmate gets caught up in kind of trying to transport some drugs in these fake logs, and they crash, and then they hide the drugs in a cabin that they find on the side of the road, which just happens to be, of course, Jason Momoa's old holiday cabin that he'd go up to. And of course, the next day after them hiding the drugs there, he decides to go up with his father because he needs to chat to him about putting him in, like getting more care for him. And of course, they stumble upon these drugs, and then the bad guys really want their drugs back. So that's the plot. As I said, really competently directed. It's okay. It wasn't amazing, but had some decent action in there. Nothing really bad. And Jason Momoa does a pretty good job here. Stephen Lang's pretty good, and I really like the bad guy, Dillahunt. He's really fun to watch. But all in all, just your kind of a bit above average kind of action film. Definitely enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to doing a review of the Blu-ray when it comes out from Defiant Screen Entertainment at the end of May. So definitely have a check that one out if you're a fan of action movies. It was definitely a enjoyable night. I'm going to give Braven a 6 out of 10. Right, I hope you enjoyed my quick review of Braven, coming out on Blu-ray in Australia from Defiant Screen Entertainment at the end of May, and I'll have some reviews up of when that comes out as well. Got some copies coming. And as always, follow me on the links below, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and till next time, take care.